What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle video. I am Goki, and today we're going to be taking a look at the new link system update. We're going to break it down and what is the best place to farm the link system. This is for beginners, intermediates, everyone alike. It's going to make your link leveling quality of life a little bit better. It's still pretty tough once you get past the, I would say, still from level 5 to getting to level 7 is relatively easy, but anything breaking from 7 higher, it just becomes very frustrating sometimes, I guess, for some people, but also very like your progress becomes kind of stagnant. So if you're not used to grinding something as grindy as the links, it's going to be frustrating, and this is a way you can tackle that frustration a little bit easier. And for those who are unaware of the link changes, I'm going to be breaking down some small little tidbits of information. Think of it more as a beginner's guide to the new link system and all the little tips and tricks you can do to alleviate a lot of the grinding stress. You can go through grinding multiple things at a time, and as of now, there's 4 times EXP, so this method is like the best possible way to grind levels alongside your link levels to create some massive amounts of progress within your gameplay. So here we are in game. This is my account right now. We're going to be taking a look at my team. This is the team that I was considering grinding, but then I fell onto my time travelers team. So this is the team I'm currently link grinding at the moment, but for the sake of the video, I'm going to avoid that. So we're at 8, 7s, a few 6s here and there, and then for his transformation, I think we're on 5 for all of his new links. Oh, we're on 7, so that means we're good to go. Just so you know, his links stay the same between both transformations, so you don't have to level up each individual transformation, just the links that in fact change. So for the sake of the video, we're gonna go with a type of, we're gonna go with tournament power, and then we'll be back in setup ready to go, and I'll start breaking down exactly what everyone needs to know to make their level link grinding quality of life a lot easier. And we're back. We're at the proper stage that you do want to repeat. It's a story stage, it's not an event stage, it's not Dokkan events. There are a few things everyone needs to learn before jumping straight into link leveling. Link level and the chance in the RNG, the percentage, is variable, and it's variable according to stamina. So the higher the stamina you use, the more likely you are going to get link. Also, levels correlate. So if you're level 1 in link, very high chance that you'll make it to level 2, and so on and so forth. As links progress, it gets harder and harder. So from 5 to 10 is the harder threshold. From 1 to 5, it's not so much. I suggest picking some of your favorite teams that you use often to do this with. And if you are relatively new and you're below this 400 mark or below the 500 mark even, you're going to want to run through this just to gain the extra 4 times XP and also link level all at the same time, while also acquiring gems for future EZAs. Now, links have changed tremendously, and it's for the better of the game. There's more variety. You'll see more teams around, different things. People might not still not change their friends as much, but there is a lot more to consider now when building a team besides just the friend unit. The team can be so much more coherent and crazy, and you can use a secondary category to kind of supplement your needs. So the new link system, if you guys want a link to all the information, I will link it in my Discord and in the description box down below. You guys can read it yourself exactly what the effect does from link level 1 to link level 10. And things like Saiyan Warrior Race also got a big percentage boost and a big percentage bump. So everything has changed. Key no longer overlaps in the link system, meaning that if you have a character in the center, they don't take the key from 2 other end units. And now 2 effects on recovery HP can now be triggered. So let us go ahead and move on. I want to show you guys exactly how this works. It works on stamina, but also the amount of levels or the amount of battles you go into. So each battle has a chance of giving you a certain amount of links. So we're going to go in here with a USS team, and we're going to see how many links we can actually get in this single run. Now, for your information, this entire team has a link set of 1. So I would imagine that every single character moving forward is going to at least get 1 link per battle. Mainly because they are relatively new on the links, and so you want to make sure you look around and plan your you want to make sure you look around and you plan your advances accordingly. You want to make sure that you have enough for so we're going to start with 3 here, but you want to make sure you have enough steps, so on and so forth. So we just picked up a 6, so this Cyberman is in the way. There's 2 here, there's 2 here, and 2 here, so either way it's the same. But there's a 2 here, so I can pick up this one right here as well. So you want to make sure you fall into as much battles as possible. Yes, I know battles are boring in story mode, but now they have a big purpose. They have an extreme purpose. Now you want to do as much battles as possible to get as much links as possible. And just for the record, everyone farming the Kamehameha, because it's one of the easiest teams to run, should also fall back on Universe Survival Saga, because it's literally the best key link in the game. It gives the most amount of stats, and it gives the most amount of key. It gives key +3, and it gives attack and defense +7% once it's completely capped out. And they also, most of the units also have Fierce Battle. So on top of that, see we have 2 here, we have 2 on the Battlefield Diva, we have 2 on Warrior Universe 6, we might get, yeah, so we're picking up links like crazy. It's pretty easy to get from 1 to 5, starting off on link grinding, but anything past that, it starts to get a little tasking and daunting. So the reason why I picked this team is because these 2 share 5 links, I believe, and then these 2 share 5 links. These are really good supports for the team. So like having kept out links on those, and Topo's about to get EZA, I would say in December for global. So I want to get his links ready eventually for when that happens. So for anyone who is wondering, okay, so how differently do links work? Well, they activate differently. And if you guys want to know, there is a link to the Dokkan Wiki in the description down below that details it. It tells you kind of exactly how it works. So it'll explain to you the difference on key now, HP recovery and stuff. But there is a new tool that was introduced with this new system to tell you what links are active. If you hold on the character, you'll see exactly what links are active right here, and what links are active right here, and what links are over here, right? So as you can see, Goku has only 2 of his several links active. Same with Android 17, and same with Caulifla over here. So we're gonna keep it going this way. And if you guys have noticed, attack stacks more, because a lot of links got replaced with just being key plus whatever. And now they give some form of percentage of damage boost, defense. It turns a lot of weaker units a lot stronger once you max them out to level 10. So there we go, level 2 tournament power, that's what we like to see. Some fierce battle, moving on to level 3, Saiyan lineage. We got 3 links there pretty easily, pretty handily as well. It's actually quite simple to get it going here. And so 3 in 1. So I'm gonna try to blow through this as fast as possible for you guys. But now, if you notice, okay, so I'm activating his right here. Look, every single link that Goku has here is activated except shocking speed here. So he's I think he's getting, yeah, he's getting tournament power from Kale for sure, but he's getting all the other links from this guy right here. He's activating all his links. You can, it's a good way to tell what's the best partner instead, like outside of like having to look it up, or outside of using other tools in the game. They now tell you in game, which is really great. For a long time, it was really hard to see some of the extra hidden things and links activating, and having a hard time calculating things. But now it's a lot easier to see what links are active. Then you can make assumptions or make damage guesses, so on and so forth. Another little trick you guys can do is when you're almost full on stamina, like you've almost completely maxed out your XP for your act, you can quit out of the stage and jump back in. You'll lose the stamina, but your XP bar won't go up. So if you're like this close to leveling, you can go ahead and fill it out. Shout outs to Tiger Uppercut for this information. I did look at his video prior to learning that extra bit about it, but the other information comes from being on the having a JP account and listening to some of the JP players in the community, which is a big plus. Being a content creator, you tend to share information more. So if you guys did enjoy this little miniature breakdown of the links, please do hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. If you're not subscribed and you're interested in subscribe, and if you're not subscribed and you're interested in the videos, please go, by all means, go ahead and subscribe. It'll get you access to all the information I will be posting here or not in the future. And don't forget to hit the bell, as it'll go ahead and notify you that my videos are out. I want to thank you guys for watching. I'm going to go ahead and do some silent gameplay, and we're going to just grind a bunch of links and so on and so forth. So let's go ahead and get to it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that little time-lapse section of me running through this, so that you guys can see exactly how many levels you could be farming every single time you enter a stage. This stage is very, very fruitful, as I've said. You guys will always have you guys will always be at a point where you're getting links for a long time. Even once you hit to the 6 or 7s, maybe 1 or 2 units per battle will pick up a link here, maybe just 1 at a time, so slowly and so forth. The highest I have right now is a 10. I'm slowly grinding to that number 9, or I mean the highest right now I have a 9. I'm slowly grinding that 10 value. But I want to thank you guys for sticking by and watching this. You guys are awesome. You guys are always supporting me. Thank you guys so much for that, and as always, don't forget to keep it. Thanks for watching. Bye.